Hi everybody, Happy New Year! Today's New Year's Day. I did a whole marathon day yesterday and it was super fun, and I'm going to be in the craft room all day, so I thought, well, I'll bring you guys along. I want to say thank you to all the new subbies and all the people that are commenting, and I noticed on my statistics the other day, some of your comments for some reason I'm not seeing, because when I went in to look at my channel, they have a place where you can go and look at all the stats and stuff. There were comments there that I didn't know I had. So it wasn't that I was ignoring you. I didn't know I had them. So I apologize. And there was nothing, didn't seem to me there was anything that I could fix. So I'm going to watch it and then I'll find out why that is, if it keeps happening. This is my Boho journal. This is my personal journal I'm making for the Journal to Inspire. The Journal to Inspire project is a project that Martha Manigross and I kind of kicked off for anybody who wants to follow along, join the Facebook page, whatever, to make a journal for yourself that inspires you for this coming year. So this is my journal, and I'm all full of glue and gesso because I've been working on it. But today I'm going to put the latch on and probably add some more to the outside, so I thought I would bring you along. And I'm going to use this Tim Holtz latch. So you just put this on the front and then a tie on the back. And I need my punch for that. I've used this kind of closure a lot, and I have found, oh, we may have a problem. Because I have a pocket. I forgot about the pocket. I don't think my attacher will work. I don't think it'll go all the way in. Let me see if it will. It won't. I know it won't. Okay, so change of plan. I got this for Christmas. Now's the time to open it, I guess. Let's see. Put everything over here. Well, let's not lose this though. So do you make New Year's resolutions? I do not. Oh, I just threw it across the floor. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I do set New Year intentions. And this year, oh, this is going to be hard to open. This year, I have a mantra, bring it in. And that is to remind me that I am responsible for what I bring into my life. I'm responsible for the people and the energy and the obligations and all of that. Sorry, I know I'm off camera, but I hate this packaging. And I really don't want to tear it up, because if there's instructions in here that will help me use my Crocodile 2, you know, my littler one, the one I just tried to, I would love that. Because I think they have the same bite. The only difference on this big bite is that you can go deeper into something, just exactly like what I need right now. So close your ears while I fight with this. I don't know why they make them so hard. This plastic is so tough, it's going to last till the next millennium. Can I get it out now, do you think? So as far as product reviews go, my first complaint is this packaging. I usually try to save all this flat stuff for window pockets and stuff, but this one's not going to let me. Ow, I about got my finger. Okay, how about now? I can touch it. Yay. Yikes. Holy cow, guys. Did you hear me? I just flung it over there. All right, so 6-inch reach, that's what I need. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's just like my crocodile, but I don't know how to. So that's the hole punch, and then I'm assuming that, okay. I believe that. Shall we see if it works? Okay, this is the problem child here. So we want to go, that is about center, so we can use that as our mark, and I want to go down here because somewhere after that crease is where I want to go. Okay, so I'm going to put this, no, how am I going to do that? Okay, I gotta punch a hole right there. Or did we decide that was the middle? Okay, if I follow that hole, that's the middle. Do I want the middle? I don't think I do. I want it just below the middle. Okay, so I want it about right there. Oh. I almost did a boo-boo. Okay, so how do I know which one it is? I guess I'll see it, right? Okay, that's the small one. I don't want that. I want the big one. And there it is. Okay. You're seeing me learn this on the fly, guys. Sorry. I thought my hole punch would be able to do it. But nope. Okay, so is that about right? No, that's about right. A little bit more. Hope that's right. Just barely. Got it right here, but that'll work. That'll work fine. Close call. Okay. Now, once I get everything in there, it isn't going to matter that that is there. That the pocket. Oh, wrong thing. So this goes. Come here, you. Come here. I don't know how I'm going to show you this, guys. This is the screw part. Goes in there, and then all you do is just screw that on. I might take that off and put a little piece of fabric under it, but I want to get it on there. Okay, now I've got it upside down, so it'll go like that. And it does not interfere with the pocket at all. That's what that big bite can do that the other one can't. And I got it just a little bit below, which is perfect. But see, this is going to be really close to the edge. Can you see that? So I want to put a little piece of fabric over there. Okay, but for now, we have to put the hole, which I think actually my other one will do, the hole to hold the band that I'm going to wrap around. So it's just above and right there. I am going to put it inside a little bit. I've never heard it make that noise. Okay, and then we'll put this on the outside. That doesn't look right. Not sure I love that color. Well, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because I'm going to put other stuff on there. Let's see if I've got the right combination. I have found that it worked. I have found that in the past what I've been doing wrong, one of the many things that I have been doing wrong, is squeezing the crocodile with all my might. You don't need to do that. Once it's crimped, that first click that you hear, just leave it alone. Okay? Easy. Would that take 30 seconds? I just used a hair tie. Okay? All right, so I am going to put something under that at some point. But I'm too excited. I want to put more fabric on. Okay. I was actually thinking of this for here. But I could do it either way. I could do it that way, because it won't interfere. I don't know yet. But that's what I was thinking. And then I have this gold, and I don't really have enough of it to go like all the way around anywhere. So that's a problem, and it's all pretty much the same length. So that won't work. I love this. I just love it, but I don't think it goes. It's fall, and I don't think it goes. I love it, though. Thought about using this for the closure. We could try that. I got that off of this was off of an old bookmark, and I didn't care for the sentiment on the bookmark, and I didn't want to rebuild it. Oops, that's wrong. That's wrong. So how can it be right then? Right? Oh, that's hard for my brain. Well, that's gonna work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, we won't use the hair tie. And then I thought about this on the cover. I kind of like that too. It goes with the gold, but I really wanted to introduce some more color. Now I thought about taking some of the swirls and designs from here. There's quite a few, and I could glue them on, and that would be pretty. But I haven't been able to commit. Why can't I commit? I really like that. Maybe I only like part of it, though. Maybe I only like that. I think I'm going to do that. Let's do that. I hate cutting this stuff up, but they cut it up to sew with it, so. Okay, so I have to undo my pocket and unscrew this. I think I was going the wrong way. We'll put this one down right there. And I'll glue it first, because I think I want to put a little glue on there, on the screw, when I screw it, you know, so that it's actually in the threads of the screw. This is a different New Year's Eve for most of us, isn't it? Normally, man, I'm cooking by now and planning for people, and this year I'm up in my craft room, crafting in my jammies, talking to you guys. I have no idea what we're gonna have for dinner. And it's New Year's Day, but we're doing the COVID stay home party. Yeah. We have family in the medical field, and I know firsthand what's going on in those hospitals. And I'll tell you what, I don't want any part of it. I would hope to be one of the people that is able to tough it out, ride the storm if I got COVID. But our healthcare workers are so overworked right now. My gosh, they're so tired. And they're starting to wonder. They see people that still don't believe that there's a virus. And it's discouraging when they're going to work every day and putting on practically hazmat suits, and they're working in a war zone. I mean, it's not the flu, guys. It's not the flu. There are people that come in with the flu and COVID, and they don't live. So, I know it's a bad subject, but that's really what's going on in our world. I don't know why people aren't talking about it. Why aren't we? People are saying things on their channels even like, well, considering the nature of our world today, or because of what's going on nowadays, you can call it COVID. That's not a political statement. We need to educate each other and support each other, and I like that. Yeah. Now, I did think about trimming this. What do you think of that? Oh, wrong side. I do have enough to do that. I think I will. That's perfect for it, isn't it? Okay, let's see if this piece is ruined. That piece might be ruined. Let's see how many others I have. Let's see how many else's I have. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. Okay. Anyway, that's why we're doing a COVID home party. We did drive-bys for our friends for Christmas. Dropped them off some brittle. What was it called? I think it's called brittle. Not peanut brittle, though. It had chocolate on it, and it was easy. And amazingly delicious. Oh, that's a perfect fit. If I had known exactly what I was going to do, I would have sewed the spine all together first and then glued it on. or even sewed it on, but I really wasn't sure, so. But this will stop that edge from being a raw edge. And I'll trim this up. I'm going to trim all this up, I think. So that's what I'm doing today. I just popped downstairs to get some more coffee a minute ago, and my husband was on the phone with his friend. I really don't want to cover up that sequin, so I think I'll go on the side of it. And isn't there like football today? Like the Rose thing, or Rose Parade stuff? Who wants to watch that when you can watch all these crafters marathoning? I got up this morning and realized that there was a couple people actually on after I was done last night. They were still on crafting. If I would have found them last night, I would have stayed up and watched. Yeah. I gotta trim it up now because it's really looking raggedy on the ends. And I thought I would put these on the corners. I don't have gold, but I think silver will be fine. These are kind of silver, I think. Yeah. Talk about your bling. Okay, I think it's okay enough for me to start. Let's have a sip of coffee, guys. I love my hazelnut coffee. I'm assuming this stuff can't fray. I'm hoping, anyway. I do have fray check if I need it. That looks okay. I think that one will be okay once I get the fabric from around it. Are you staying put? That one came off okay. Now for this. Let's see. Somebody in our neighborhood was lighting off fireworks last night till wee hours of the morning. My dogs were freaking out, wanting to go outside. I'm going to leave that because it's all sewn in, and I am going to go over that with some kind of something. I know it's going to fall apart, just like this one will if I don't go around it. I didn't want to trim this up until I was relatively sure this is what I was going to stick with, and yeah, I'm going to have to do fray check at least, and I've never used fray check, so I don't think I'll learn right now. I think I'll wait. That's much better, isn't it? She looks a little more tailored. I might put some Fabri-Tac right there. I have a lot of faith in Fabri-Tac. Okay. The hardest part of this is leaving it alone. All right. Yeah, that turned out great. Yep, that'll be spiffy. I like it. I like the tassel. I don't like all this sticky. I sound like a little kid. I don't like all this sticky. I really got all that other stuff out because I really thought I was going to add it on there, but I don't think I'm going to. She looks kind of finished. I might put a label on the front or something maybe down the road when she reveals herself. Who are you watching? Besides me, of course. Martha's posting today too. She may have already put she was up early. She's 2 hours ahead of me. I'm in Idaho, and she's 2 hours ahead of me, so she may already have a video out there for you guys. I'll bet Gail Gustinelli has one. Okay, should we put the corners on? Let's put the corners on. Make sure they're gonna fit. Oh, won't be able to put corners on here. Wonder if I want to put corners on at all then. Yeah, I do. I love them. Okay, so that's got to be pried out a little bit. Where is my special? I have a little paring knife, which I know is not the proper tool for that job, but that's what I use. But I cleaned my craft room and decided to put it away somewhere. But I found it. I used to steal all of the knives out of my kitchen drawer all the time to take out to the barn to cut hay bales or, whoops, that's backwards. Whatever. We'd go to eat dinner. Yeah, all of everything would be out in the barn. Okay. I want to kind of tuck that in because I may end up trimming that off down below, so. Okay, now I need my little jewelry tool to smash it on. My hubby and I were talking about maybe going for a walk. In our neighborhood, everybody walks. Seems like everybody's got dogs and they walk. And when we first got here, we didn't have any way to contain the dogs. My husband walked them. And there's a big field down a bit. And boy, the dogs just love that. But now we have an invisible fence. And they wear collars so they don't leave. So now we don't walk, we're lazy. Well, I didn't walk to begin with, but he did. And he is not lazy. That man gets up and goes all day. He's very, very busy. Okay. That's not straight. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. I still don't like that. These are so easy to put on, and they save the corners of your book. And they look special too. Okay, I believe that. Let's crimp it a little better than that. Okay. All right, I like her. Really like the tassel. I may put some jewelry right here, especially now that I have the big bite. I will. Kudos to me for figuring it out enough to get that on. I didn't read the instructions. I probably should have. In general, I should read more instructions, and I don't. My husband always says, "Did you read the instructions?" I'm like, no. Why start now? Okay, I think my journal's ready to go. I'm ready for prompt 1, January 3rd. I'm ready. Okay, guys, I have another video I'm going to do, so I'm going to clean this mess up, and I think you're going to like this next video. So, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching me get my last touches on my book. If you want to join the Journal to Inspire, anybody can join. We're hoping the other channels will get involved. Wouldn't that be so fun? The whole idea is just for you to make it your own personal journal and make it something that inspires you. And then Martha and I, and if it's somebody else wants to jump in, I'm happy with that. But Martha Manigross from the Shabby Craft Studio, she and I are going to do prompts for you every week. And doesn't mean you have to do that. It's just an idea for you to stay involved in your book and maybe some new ideas or some ones you forgot about or something you wanted to do better or whatever. Okay? So the first prompt is January 3rd. It doesn't mean you have to have your cover done by then, but if you do have your cover done by then, you could start. So if you want to join, go over to the Facebook page. It's Journal to Inspire. The Journal to Inspire Project is the Facebook page. It is a private page. Only people who are doing the project will be allowed to join. We want to keep it personal and private to anybody who's working in their own personal journal. So come on over, join the fun. Okay, I'm doing a marathon, so I'm going to load this one and keep going. Thanks, guys. Let's all watch out for each other. Bye.